And what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Acceleracers Hub for another video. I am very sorry for not getting a video up yesterday. I've actually been out of town over the last couple of days up in the mountains, doing a little bit of relaxing. But anyway, so that's why I didn't get a video up yesterday. But got it ready for you guys today, and it is another sales video. And let me tell you guys what, we are like 2 months behind on sales clips. I'm always surprised every time I go looking back through my camera roll on my phone, and I'm like, oh my gosh, now we're 2 weeks behind, now we're a month behind, now we're 2 months behind. But anyways, this is going to be another one of those like mega style sales videos. I think it's almost 20 minutes worth of sales. But believe it or not, even after we get through this, I'm still like another 40 clips behind, like another 40 clips I need to post. So I'm probably just gonna slide another sales video in there at some point during the next week and a half or so. And it may not even count towards my my 3 regular uploads during the week. I might just slide it in as a bonus 4th video, just so I can get those clips off my phone and free up some phone storage. Because let me tell you what, they are chewing up my storage. There's nothing more frustrating than going to take a picture of something and you know, you get that your storage is full, please make room. And I can't bring myself to delete clips that I haven't posted because, you know, that just seems like a major waste. But anyways, for today, we have another gigantic sales video. And this is, I think, 3 or 4 weeks worth of clips. I'm not exactly sure. When I do my pinned comment down at the bottom, I will let you guys know from what range these clips are from. So that way you guys can get sort of an accurate timeline. Because I know some of you guys recently have made purchases that haven't showed up in sales videos. And some of you guys have been waiting like a month to see your purchases in sales videos. But we'll get there eventually. We will get to all of them. And sometimes I do just forget to record when I'm packaging up orders. But I'm really trying not to, because I know a lot of you guys really enjoy seeing your sales in the videos. And before we jump into it, I just want to clear up one more thing. Somebody said something the other day about asking how I was making like 19 bucks or 15 bucks or something off of like a loose Blackwing synchro. And I just want to clarify, the prices that I'm listing in these videos is the price of the total order, including the item, like the synchro, for example, and the shipping cost, which is like $5 on top of that. So that is where that number comes from. That is not my profit. When people buy, you know, individual cars, there's really not all that much profit to be had, because you got to think the cost of buying the car originally, you know, the cost of the packaging, cost of the shipping, 13% in eBay fees, so on and so forth. Even though, you know, eBay says, you know, 9 to 11% in fees, it always seems to come out more like 13%, if not more. But so just want to clear that up. So this is the gross numbers that I'm listing in these sales videos for you guys. Just want to clear that up for you guys. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the sales video. Those of you who hate sales videos, go ahead and click off and go watch something else. Those of you who really like sales videos, sit back, get a bowl of popcorn, and relax, because this is quite the sales video. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, so next up, we had a huge order of Acceleracers loose mint cars. Let's go through it real quick. It was a CM6 Nitrium, a CM6 Iridium, CM6 Anthracite, CM6 Excellium. There's a running trend here with these silencers. A CM6 Octanium, a CM6 Carbide, a CM6 RD10, CM6 RD06, CM6 RD04, CM6 RD01 to wrap it up. So these 10 Acceleracers cars, definitely some rare models here. RD01, RD10, Carbide, definitely some nice cars here, and they definitely look pretty cool altogether, that's for sure. Total on this order was $176, even to a new buyer, so thank you for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. And the same buyer also purchased the Slam Ram Hyperpod with the whipped creamer that we've had in stock forever. This was the one that had the absolutely destroyed packaging. It is splintering and breaking all over the place. It is really heavily worn. Looks like it was left outside for 15 years, honestly. But the total on this order was $75, even to that same buyer, so thank you for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. I think he said he was going to be opening up for display, so the packaging wasn't that big of a deal to him, and the contents inside are still perfectly mint. Fortunately, when they did this packaging, they did several different layers of the plastic, so even if like the first 2 are broken, there's still no outside elements that are touching the contents on the inside. So hopefully you enjoy. All right, so next up, we sold another one of the big boys. We sold the Gen 2 Cosmic Realm Series Spectite. Love the paint job on this car with those yellowish green wheels. The Cosmic Realm decals, just such a sweet model. I wish that would have made a Realm Series car for each of the realms that we saw in the movies. That would have been pretty sick. But anyway, so he purchased his Cosmic Realm Spectite, and then he also purchased 8 Acceleracers cards. Well, some of them already packaged up. It was like the Water Realm, the Labyrinth Realm, the Cosmic Realm, Night Sight, and I think one more realm card. And then he also purchased the Micro Realm and a foil Bootlegger Reverse and a foil RDO1 version 2 card. So pretty big order here. Total on this order was $265, even to a return buyer. So thanks for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoyed this awesome car. And next up, we sold a loose mint CM6 Technetium car. It wasn't loose mint condition, but it had a small amount of yellowing on the very top of the car, you can see there. And the same buyer also purchased a mint copy of 2D. Total on this order was $48 even to a return buyer, so thank you for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. All right, next up we sold a lot of 6 more near mint to mint cards, which were Hyper Power Rage, Hyper Drift Tech, Baseline, Hyper High Voltage, Drift Tech, and Vector Iridium. Definitely some pretty rare vehicle cards moving here. Total on this order was $38 even to a return buyer, so thank you for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. And next up we sold another one of these big bad 3D foil cards. We sold the 3D foil Sweeper Strike card. This was the first of the 3 that has sold. It had a little bit of whitening on the sides here. Well, I'm not even really sure you can call it whitening. It's just from where the card was cut. But 3D foil Sweeper Strike gone. Total on this order was $265 even. Thank you for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. Next up, we sold a loose mint CM5 Power Bomb. Total on this order was $16 even. So thank you for that purchase. And last purchase of the day, we sold 3 more loose mint cards, which were a CM6 Spinebuster, a CM6 Orange Wing Drift Tech, and a CM6 RDO 6. This RDO 6 actually had the deep green wheels instead of the lighter green. I actually really prefer this one. And Spinebuster, always a sick car. Definitely prefer it with the chrome engine instead of this, I don't even know what you call that, just a plastic looking one. But the total on this order was $43 even to another return buyer, so thanks for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. Let's go through some Acceleracers sales from over the weekend. First things first, we sold a lot of 2 loose mint Acceleracers cars, which were a CM5 Powerbomb and a CM5 Ratified. Got some Metal Maniacs moving today. Total on this order was $24 even to a new buyer, so thank you for that purchase. And the last loose mint car of the day was this CM6 RDO 4. Only have one of these left in stock, so if you're missing it, get it while you can. Total on this order was $23 even, so thank you for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. And next up, we sold another Gen 2 car. This time we sold the Gen 2 Droned Nitrium car. Looks awesome with the drone symbols on the side. Love the stickers and paint job on this car. It really does make it pop. From the side, it doesn't look all that impressive. But from the top, I definitely love the decals. The silencer's version of Nitrium is just a little bit plain for me, but I love it with all the artwork around the edges of the car. Total on this order was $62 even to a new buyer, so thanks for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. Next up, we sold 2 3D foils. The first one was a 3D foil Metro Realm card. Let's see if I can get it in the light here. 3D foil Metro Realm, such a beautiful, beautiful card. I absolutely love the artwork on it. Definitely the rarest card in the card game and the only card that is printed upside down, which is always a little fun fact for everybody. And the other 3D foil that was purchased was the 3D foil Torqued Jackhammer card. This was the only card in the whole lot that was miscut. It had a really narrow top border, unfortunately. But other than that, the card is still in pretty good condition. It had some minor scuffs and scratches. But the total on these 2 3D foil cards was $600 even to a return buyer, so thank you for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. And next up, we sold a lightly played copy of High Voltage to a buyer who's only missing this and Reverb for a complete set. So now he's down to his last card. Who knows, he may have even gotten the Reverb by now. But the total on this order was $17 even, so thank you for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. All right, guys, we've got some more Accelerator sales to go through. First things first, we sold a new in package RDO 5. Blister had a little bit of wear on it here and there up in the top corner, and a little bit of dust and debris sort of in the little spot with the car. But it's still factory sealed. I've always wondered how little particles of dust and stuff do get into these blisters, especially. Sometimes there's a small hole, but a lot of times there's not, and there's still little bits of dust in there. But same buyer also purchased a CM6 Metalloid and a CM6 RDO 2. It's been a while since I've had an RDO 2 in stock. This is definitely one of my favorite drone models for sure. It's just a really clean looking car. It's got tons of decals on it. Doesn't look plain like some of the other ones. And plus it's in Hot Wheels Unleashed, so who doesn't like RDO 2? Total on this order was $139 even to a return buyer, so thank you for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. Next up, we sold a lot of 5 Acceleracers foil cards, which were all in near mint to mint condition, which were a foil size scalar card, very nice. A foil fog vision card, another one of my favorite card arts in the card game. Foil Vectra Cov Light. Foil Shellskin, another super sweet card art. Definitely some awesome arts in this lot. And the last one was a foil Acid Bath card. The total on this order was $109 even to a new buyer, so thanks for that purchase. And next up, we had probably the most expensive order I've had in a long time. Buyer purchased several items. The first was a complete set of the non-foil Acceleracharger cards. So it was the 20 non-foil Acceleracharger cards. And then it was 3 3D foil cards, which were the 3D foil Metro Realm card, Very nice. Only have one copy of this left in stock now, and I think it's already going to a buyer. Then we sold a 3D foil Lightspeed card. Again, just some super sick card arts here. And the last one was the 3D foil Phantom Form card. Another one of the coolest card arts in the card game. Those Acceleracers cards look incredible, and I honestly kind of dig them with the square corners. I think they look pretty sharp, honestly. But the total on this order was $1,020 even to a return buyer. I'm gonna go ahead and lay them out real quick here for you so you can get one last look at them. So Phantom Form, Lightspeed, and the Metro Realm all gone. And I've got to say that might actually take the cake for the most expensive purchase I've ever had on eBay. So big shout out to the buyer for that purchase. All right, guys, so next up, we did have another pretty massive purchase. It was a lot of foil cards and rares. So let's just go through it real quick. It was 18 total cards. We had Riveted, Pile Driver, Torqued Ratified, a Torqued Powerbomb foil, Technetium High Voltage, Home Track Advantage foil, Harpoon Hyperpod, Sound Buffer, Foil Battering Bubble, Foil Fog Vision, Foil Reactor Realm. That one's definitely been tough to find recently. Foil Bootlegger Reverse, Foil Tsunami, Foil Feather Frame, Foil Shellskin, Foil Armored Plow, and my last copy of the 3D foil Metro Realm card. So this whole lot of cards here sold for a grand total of $640 to a return buyer. So thank you for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. And just gotta appreciate how gorgeous some of these foil cards are. Not all these were in mint condition, which is why the price wasn't too crazy. Most of the foils were in lightly played or heavily played condition, other than the Metro Realm and the Home Track Advantage cards. Those were both in mint condition. Well, the Metro Realm's in, like lightly played condition. It's got some scuffing on it, but it did come from that sheet of cards. And it looks pretty darn good, if I have to say so myself. So this was another gigantic purchase right after the other one. Definitely an awesome looking array of cards for sure. Next up, you guys guessed it, we got another order of Acceleracers foil cards. This time around it's 6 foils, which are Armored Plow, Feather Frame. I know it's one of the more common foils, but it's still one of the cooler card arts in my opinion on that Feather Frame card. Then we have a foil Strato Thruster, foil Tornado Vortex. This was my last copy of Tornado Vortex. We're out of stock for now. Then my last copy of Vector Covelite foil, out of stock on that one as well. And same story here with this foil Torqued Powerbomb, definitely one of the prettiest hollows in the game. Out of stock on this one as well. So a bunch of out of stocks now in our foils because we sold a bunch today and yesterday. But the total on this order was $160 even to a new buyer. So thank you for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. All right, guys, we got a handful of sales to go through today. First things first, we had a buyer purchase 3 carded Acceleracers cards, which were a carded Covelite. Such a gorgeous model. Absolutely love Covelite. See if I can get it to focus. Absolutely love this card. The decals on the side are really sick. So a carded Covelite, then a carded Metalloid. Very nice again. Another super sweet looking car. And then a carded RD09 is the last one. This blister did have a little bit of damage on it. It looks like the back of the car actually poked through the plastic, but still factory sealed. So these 3 carded Acceleracers going out to a return buyer. Total on this order was $151 even. So thank you for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. And next up, we sold a Loose Mint CM6 Power Rage. This was the last one that we had in stock. Pulled it straight out of a blister, but it had a bit of a ding on the hood. Not sure if you guys can see it, but it's a small like white mark. It almost looks like a small chip on the hood. That's the only thing really keeping it from being, mint condition, but still a great looking Power Rage, and it's getting tough to find mint Power Rages lately, that's for sure. Total on this order was $40 even to a new buyer, so thanks for that purchase. Next up, we sold a lot of 16 Near Mint cards. We'll flip through them real quick. It was Iridium RD02, shout out to Hot Wheels Unleashed, Excellium, the Monument Realm, Drift Tech, Jackhammer, Hyperspectite, the Chrome Realm, RD06, RD10, Hollowback, Powerbomb, the Cliffside Realm, the Ruins Realm, the Blizzard Realm, and Torqued Riveted. The total on this order was $45 even to a new buyer, so thanks for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. All right, next up we sold some more Loose Mint Acceleracers cars, which were a CM6 Technetium, a CM6 Blue Wing Drift Tech, and a CM6 Light Red Rolling Thunder. Definitely some rare cars here with the Technetium and the Blue Wing Drift Tech. This is definitely a cleaner model. I know in the trading card game, the Drift Tech card had a blue spoiler, so it's interesting that most of the Drift Techs ended up with an orange spoiler. But the total on this order is $66 even to a return buyer, so thanks for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. And next up, we sold 3 more Loose Mint cars, which were a CM5 Black Hood Riveted, a CM5 Iridium, and a CM5 RD06. Absolutely love these deep green wheels on this, and some interesting wheel variations here. These are pretty sure the only silencers to have CM5 wheels are the Iridium and the occasional Nitrium. And RDO 6, I'm pretty sure, is the only drone to have CM5 wheels. So definitely some rare wheels there. And, you know, black hood riveted is not super common either. And the same buyer also purchased a Gen 2 Acceleracers series Spinebuster. Absolutely love the paint job on this car. Wish they would have given every single one of the original 36 models an Acceleracers series Gen 2 car and a strip metal Gen 2 car, because those are my favorite paint jobs by far. But absolutely beautiful car. So all of these gone to a return buyer. Total on this order was $97 even. So thanks for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. All right, so the first sale from over the long weekend, we sold a lot of 9 loose mint Acceleracers cars. We have the CM6 RD10, we have the RDO1, RDO4, Technetium, CM5 ratified, Hollowback, this beautiful purple Spinebuster, Excellium, and Carbide. So definitely some pretty rare cars in here, you know, Carbide, RD10, RDO1. Total on this order was $180 even to a return buyer, so thanks for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. Next up, we sold a lot of, I believe it was 15 total Acceleracers cards. Let's flip through them real quick. It was Hydroglide, the Ice Realm, RDO 6 version 2, Drift Tech, RD10, the Junk Realm, the Monument Realm, the Cliffside Realm, Magnesium, RDO 2, Vectra Octanium, Hyper Nightlife, Vectra Magnesium, Frictionless, and RD10 version 2. The total on this order was $43 even to a new buyer, so thanks for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. And next up, we sold another one of the big boys. We sold a 3D foil Octorod Hyperpod mod card. Such a sweet card. You can see it rolling across the hills in the hollow. This card did have a bunch of scratch on it, including one really long, nasty scratch right there. Well, it's funny because it's not actually like a scratch. I just don't know what it is. I guess it's more of a scuff than a scratch. There's 2 of them. There's one right up here and then this long one, but still a super sick, super rare card. Total on this order was $205 even to a return buyer, so thanks for that purchase. And next up, we sold a foil Shellskin card. I think this was the last or second to last copy of Shellskin that I had in stock at the moment. One of the coolest card arts in the game. I believe that's Iridium in the photo. Such a sweet looking card art. Total on this order was $29 even to a return buyer, so thanks for that purchase. And the last purchase of the day, we sold a full set of the McDonald's Acceleracers cars from back in the day. There's Riveted, Baseline, RDO 6, Synchro, Iridium, Hollowback, RDO 4, and a Nitrium, I believe. And I think 4 of these 8 actually still lit up when I listed it. Haven't gone through and checked them all again, but at least 4 of them light up. So the total on this order was $30 even to a new buyer, so thanks for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoyed these. Definitely super cool toys, even, you know, 15, 20 years later. All right, first sale of the day was a lot of 5 Acceleracers trading cards. We're going to go through them real quick. It was the Warped Realm, Anti-Gravitation, a foil Home Track Advantage card, definitely one of the cooler card arts in the game. Then we sold a Flathead Fury card, one of the rare vehicles, and another rare vehicle, which was a Chicane card. I only have 1 copy of Chicane left, so if you're missing it, don't hesitate to grab it. Total on this order was $74 even, so thanks for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoyed. And the next order was a lot of 11 Acceleracers cards. We'll flip through these real quick as well. It was 2 copies of Ratified, 2 copies of Rolling Thunder, 2 copies of Riveted, 2 copies of Jawjammer, 2 copies of Hollowback, and another copy of Flathead Fury, which I haven't sold in a while, but sold 2 in the same day. That's just the way it goes. Total on this order was $32 even to a new buyer, so thanks for that purchase. Hopefully you enjoy. And I am down to my last copy of Flathead Fury now, as well as Chicane. The first sale of today, we sold a foil Home Track Advantage card. Definitely love the hollow in this card. You can't beat the Riveted, and the view is awesome, right? But total on this order was $27 even to a return buyer, so thanks for that purchase. Next up, we sold a lot of 21 different cards. Let's flip through it real quick. It was a couple duplicates, so 2 RDO 7s, 2 Nitriums, 2 Jackhammers, a Swamp Realm, 2 Spinebusters, 2 Iridiums. There's a nice little trend there. 2 copies of Magnesium, 2 copies of Metalloid, 2 copies of RDO 4, an RDO 3, 2 copies of RDO 6, and an Ice Realm. The total on this order was $31 even. And the last purchase of the day was a Gen 2 re-release RDO 6 with the all black body, including the black, what is that, a fender? The black piece on the front, whatever it's called. Somebody let me know down in the comments. But this car looks super sweet, and it's also the matte black color on the car. It's not the gloss black like is standard with the RDO 6. So definitely a super sweet car model. I almost wish they would have done all of the RDO 6s like this rather than having that front piece be silver on the Gen 1s. But the total on this order was $57 even to a return buyer, so thanks for that purchase. And that is going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing some of these Acceleracers sales over the last, month or so. Not really sure the time frame yet. I still haven't checked. But like I said, got the giveaway video, or the giveaway winners video coming on Monday for you guys. The winner of the 800 subscriber giveaway. And then you guys already pushed us past 850, so we have another giveaway coming right around the corner. Might have to space these out a little bit more because I don't want you guys to get bored of just having nothing but giveaway videos, because I do like recording other content here and there. But anyway, so that's sort of what's coming, and I'm going to try to slide another sales video somewhere in the next week and a half, 2 weeks, just so I can get fully caught up and delete all those clips off my phone. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you made it this long in the video, you guys are absolute troopers. You know, go down to the comments and say something. Let me think. Comment like your favorite Acceleracers car or something. I know we've done that in the giveaway. I'm just curious how many of you guys actually make it to the end of these videos, because I don't even know if I would make it to the end of a 20-minute sales video without falling asleep or clicking off. But anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for today, guys. Please feel free to smash the like button for me, subscribe to the Acceleracers Hub if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.